Damn. I'm gonna have to see if the audio's good. I ain't got the fucking. I feel stupid. Oh my god, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is it gonna show up? Is the audio good or is it bad? Before you get people up in here. Come on. Is it gonna show up? Is the audio good or is it? Alright. It's actually good. Hold on, I'm gonna go live. Damn, it's not exactly how I want it, but this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna set it up for now. For now, this is how we're gonna do it. Nico Harrison, finally fired. Listen, we not as dumb as the front office for the Mavs want us to be. Obviously, we know they got a whole new ownership team in there, over there in Dallas. Nico Harrison is just a face. Nico Harrison was not the only person in that organization that was like, you know what, we need to get Luka out of here, so let's trade him for Anthony Davis and some other dudes we ain't gonna play. No, that wasn't all Nico Harrison's fault. It wasn't just his idea. It was a whole regime. But Nico Harrison is just the face of it. And he's going to get the majority of the blame. When you go to a MAVS game, that whole arena, you're going to hear fire Nico Harrison. That just is what it is. But it's not just all on him. It's just not Nico's fault. It's the whole damn MAVS fault. Everybody on the MAVS side, if you work for him, if you're the janitor, it's your fault. It's everybody's fault over there. The MAVS... The Mavs really trading Luka Doncic looks so crazy now. The night that it happened, it looked crazy. It was crazy. It's still unbelievable because Luka is over there killing in Los Angeles. Luka is killing in Los Angeles. As soon as, yeah, Dallas, the Mavs. What's up, Matt? As soon as the Lakers put a team around Luka, because they really don't have a team right now. The Lakers right now is just a team with some stars. You know, their good players are good, but they other players are trash. It's ridiculous what they got going on. I see that. I see everybody saying that the Mavs didn't want to pay Luka. Yeah, but I don't understand why wouldn't you want to pay Luka Doncic? That doesn't make sense to me at all. That's a fact, man. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. And the money he's going to bring to the Mavs, or he would have brought to the Mavs, would have paid for all that. Would have been good for all that. I don't understand. And now just everybody is happy that Nico Harrison is fired. It's like, come on, bro. He's just his mental health had to be in the shitter for these last couple of months. For this last year, had to be in the shitter. Because goddamn, everybody just hates that man, and it's really not all on him. It shouldn't fall on him, but most fans don't even know. They just see him, see everybody else hating him, and just join in on hate. Jesus Christ. Luka need to get some pieces around him. As soon as he does, man, it's gonna be some championships for the goddamn Lakers. At least 2. I can see at least 2 championships for Luka over there. Evan, what's up? Shit. Anthony Davis already fell. He already injured. He ain't played these last couple of games, and I don't think he played last night against Milwaukee. and they lost against Milwaukee on like a fucking on some bullshit they did. If they can trade Anthony Davis, I would do that too. Get AD up out of here. Let's wait. Let's rebuild around Kyrie and what's the rookie over there named Flag? Rebuild around Kyrie and Flag. But goddamn AD, you gotta go. You get injured too fast. This motherfucker stubbed his toe. His whole foot is gonna break. It doesn't make any sense. Either AD don't know how to work out, don't know how to condition and strengthen his body, or he just ain't meant to be doing this for a long time. And that's cool, but get off my team. If I'm the Mavs, Grill, what up? Appreciate it, Evan. Luka and Reeves are building chemistry. Hey, no, that's a fact. But how good Reeves has been playing, even though he's been playing, he played good last year. He about to run it up. He wants to get paid, and I think he is a free agent after this season. Reeves is gonna want to get paid, and the fucking Lakers gonna have to bring out that big ass checkbook and pay that man. And if they budge and even wanting to pay him, Reeves is out because another team is definitely gonna give him the money that he wants. Another team gonna fucking hand it to him, no questions asked. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Reeves won't be on the Lakers for more than two years, because I don't know when he's gonna be a free agent. I don't know if it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, what the fuck? I don't know if it's next year or the year after. But Reeves is out of there. But then once Reeves and LeBron goes, and I don't know what the hell's going on with LeBron. LeBron still haven't played this year. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what is going on. I can't even like. I don't believe the whole sciatica thing. That's why he's out. I don't believe none of that shit. Something is going on, and I can't wait to figure out what it is when it happens. It's gonna be lovely. But as soon as Reeves and LeBron is off the Lakers, then it's time for Luka to really get to the winning. They're gonna put some players around him, and it's for Reeves to get. Luka to get to the winning. Cause Luka is still fucking young. Luka is how old is Luka? Let's look this up. How old is Luka dying age? Luka is still 26. God damn. And he been doing all this fucking cooking the whole league for this amount of years. He's already made it to the NBA Finals. Luka is bound to have a fucking just a straight up legendary career. Shit is damn near scary to even think about. Jesus. MA, how you doing? Yo. Luka. Now the question is, even with how great Luka is he better than at this moment? Is he better than SGA? Would you take SGA over Luka, or will you take Luka over SGA? What am I trying to do? I gotta pull the comment section up on my computer because my phone tripping. When the fetty's so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Luka, the student of Kobe Bryant? I guess. They saving LeBron all for later in the season. It's all a lie. Yeah, I believe that too. And when you like guys that ride motorcycles, I don't know what that means. I don't know what they got to do with anything. But shout out to you though. I'm scared as hell to ride a motorcycle. I wouldn't dare do that shit. I barely get on a goddamn roller coaster. Any night. Damn, Luka trained with Bron. I mean, with Kobe. Shit. What's that from 16 years old to 19 years old, or is that 2016, 2019? Well, probably 16, 19 years old. That explains why this motherfucker is so goddamn skilled. Luka is fucking skillful, man. He ain't the fastest player. He ain't the fucking strongest. He's killing motherfuckers in the league because he's so fucking skillful. The angles, he just understands it, just like SGA does. That's why SGA is still scoring the fucking 25 points every single game. It's an automatic 25 or 20, 25 automatically. We got them SGA. Luka as well. Them 2 point guards right there, whoo, they gonna be neck and neck for 1 or 2 for the next couple of years, for the next 3, 4 years. It's gonna be SGA and Luka, SGA and Luka. That's why I can't wait until Luka gets a team around him. Because that Western Conference Finals matchup is going to be OKC and the Lakers for years. That's how it should be. Hoping nobody gets injured. He was playing against grown men at 16. Yeah. That explains why Luka is just dominating like this. I wish more players in America would like start that young, going against grown men, and being a professional at that age. But I don't think you can do that here in America. I don't think you can do that here. And if you do, it's like if you go to the G League, but that's a stain on your career. If you go to the G League, you just looked at some type of way. Like that, it's not a good idea to go to the G League at all. You looked at like you can't dribble a ball, like you can't do nothing. With the fatty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. Yeah, okay, so yeah, they don't allow it here. Yeah, that makes sense. With the fatty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. Jalen Green. Who is Jalen Green? Yo, I've never seen like a comment get what that fucking say retracted. Oh, Jalen Brown. I don't know why, but I hate Jalen Brown as a player. I just hate his game. I hate his game when he the number one and the number 2 goddamn option. I just hate Jalen Brown's game. Hey, that's a goddamn fact he can't dribble with his left though. Every time you see him dribble with his left, that's a fucking automatic turnover. And that's just not seeing the highlights or the compilation of him fucking dribbling with his left hand turnover. That's like consistently. Watch a full game of the Celtics and see this motherfucker try to dribble with his left. Looking like me and looks like me out there. It ain't good. It ain't good. My fatty's so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. Yeah, I wanted to get on a goddamn. I wanted to stream on a goddamn computer. Fuck it, we're on the phone. Who y'all got in the finals though? What is the finals matchup going to look like this year? I think OKC is going back. I don't know. It's no team on the West Side that's fucking with OKC. No other team has a chance, for real. As of right now, with how the teams are looking, as of right now, it definitely is early. It ain't even fucking December yet. But come on, man. From what we see right now, fucking OKC is going back. So y'all both think it's too early to tell? Shit. From the West Side, OKC is going back. Plain and simple. It's gonna be OKC, and then on the East, I don't know who the fuck is gonna. I don't know. Cause in my mind, it was gonna be New York. It was gonna be New York with a chance of them getting kicked out getting out the playoffs, getting knocked out the playoffs by the Pistons. Because I think that's a matchup issue for the Knicks. If they go against the Pistons, I think they just lose in that series, and probably like 5. I think this is just a horrible matchup for the Knicks. And how the Knicks offense is running, they just don't have that what they had last year anymore. They got a new coach, I get it, but it's just not looking too good. We got Boston. We know Jason Tatum is out of there. Jason Tatum's not coming back this year, so Boston is up out of there. Fucking who else is it on the East? We got the Cavs. They bench look is terrible. They just lost to the Heat last night in a great ass game. The best game I've seen this season so far. I don't know. Then Chicago's playing great, but they not going deep in the playoffs. The East is just weak now that I think about it. The Eastern Conference don't have no like juggernaut team at all. No team that's close to a juggernaut team. Jesus, that's light as hell. All the fun matchups is really on the West. Hey, the Spurs are fun to watch. Shit, fucking Wemby is fun to watch, and De'Aaron Fox just came back. He's looking nice. The Spurs looking nice, but they might be too young to go deep in the playoffs. Too young. Way too young. Oh shit. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta back it with one eye closed. Dame? Dame got traded back to Portland for Simons. Dude that's on Boston right now. Dame just injured. That's all. Portland got a good team too. Portland got some talent. That's what Portland got over there. Yeah. Portland. I was just saying, Portland look good. They should be good for the future. Develop that talent they got over there and be straight. Shit, I think Dame's career is over, first of all, but that's just me. That's probably just me going on a whim, to be honest, but I think Dame is just over with. We seen the best Dame Lillard, and that's okay. He's not a champion. He's not an MVP. But he's had a great career. You know what I'm saying? The injury these past couple of years, even when he got on the court these past couple of years, he was still a good player. Shit, great. Played at a great level, but it wasn't that Dame Lillard that we was used to. It's okay, man. Dame is just over with. I think his career is on a downslide from now on, and that's okay. When I was naming teams in the East, I feel like I missed one team. I said something about Chicago, Cavs, Boston, Knicks, Pistons. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing one team over there. Maybe I'm not though. Maybe I'm not. Damn, I'm so close. Maybe I'm not though. Yeah, he definitely cursed himself. Yeah. That's what the hell he get for doing that. That is hilarious. And Dame will be one of the greatest players to never win a championship. That is hilarious. Is he the best player to never win a championship? Nah. Nah. I gotta see a list of those players. Seeing Sebastian. Yeah. I thought Sebastian Telfair was in jail. But I guess he got out, and all of a sudden he broke or something like that. I seen a video of him going back to his old apartments where he lived at when he was younger. It just made me sad seeing that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he Hey, true. Karl Malone what? Karl Malone what? What are you saying exactly? But yeah, that Sebastian Telfair thing is sad. It just looks sad. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It just looks sad. Hopefully, it's just for content, just to stir up some shit. But I don't know. I don't want to say, damn, how how did he lose all his money? But it ain't like, yeah, he played in NBA, but it ain't like he like had fucking a whole bunch of money like that. But he was rich. What the fuck am I saying? He was rich though. Yeah, what am I trying to say? So damn, yeah, he just threw all his money away. But motherfuckers don't know what it's like to when they get a whole bunch of money, what to do with it. I know I don't know what to do with a whole bunch of money when I get it. Sebastian from 2K. Shit, me too. That's how I learned who Sebastian Telfair was. Then I learned his game, looked at his game and shit. Oh, that's why he was in jail because of insurance, the insurance scam, and they took the money. Shit. Damn, having to go to jail and they gonna take the goddamn money. What the fuck? Make me pick one, man. Make me lose the money or go to jail. If you ask me, I'm going to jail because I know if I'm scamming people, I better have a whole bunch of money. I better be doing it for some fucking money that can change my life. Wait, why did you say Karl Malone though? Wait, what you saying? He was he the best player to never win the championship? I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think I put a big man in conversations like this, especially when the big man has always had a great point guard that was giving him the ball. I wish we would have seen what he would have done if he didn't have a Karl Malone. Karl Malone, John Stockton. And see what he would have done if he didn't have like that good team that was around him. Shit. Shout out to Sebastian Telfair, man. Shout out to Blood. Shout out to Blood. What a fetty so strong. Definitely Allen Iverson. I knew I was forgetting some players. Definitely Allen Iverson. Top 3 for sure. Top 3 for sure. Players who never won a chip. Charles Barkley, for sure, is up there. That's a name, definitely over Karl Malone. Charles Barkley, for sure. AI, Charles Barkley. A player like Dame. Would y'all put like Trace McGrady in there? When I do these live streams, I'm gonna do it on a computer. So I can have the computer up, my camera, and pull up these videos and shit. So I can pull up videos and lists and all that. Yeah, Tracy. I'm gonna say Vince Carter because Vince Carter was. I'm always looking at Vince Carter as a great. Well, he did win a. No, I think Tracy McGrady did win a ring with the Spurs. Wait, I don't think so. I think they lost that season. No, they lost that season, and that wouldn't count anyway because that was when Tracy was old as hell. Vince Carter is definitely one of them because Vince Carter and he played until he was like 42 and he was still cold. Vince Carter is just one of the greatest skillful. Not skillful, just talented humans. Like athletic is the word I was looking for. Why I say talented? Athletic humans ever. He was still dunking at like 40, and that was a couple years ago. He was still playing when the league shut down for COVID. I remember that. He was on the Hawks. Malone better than Barkley? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I'm about to get up out of here, but We gotta look at some Karl Malone stats or some shit, because I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, yeah, and it's fuck Karl Malone. To make that clear, Malone is a fucking. I don't even know if it's a word to describe him. To be honest. No, man, you on Malone side, man. You the Malone guy for today. You the Malone guy for today. So I'm looking at fucking Charles shit right now. This is just crazy because I ain't even know he was dominating like this. So his rookie year, bro was averaging a fucking double double. I'm sure Karl Malone was too. But Charles Barkley, when he came into the league, and he played all 82. Goddamn, as a big man. Seeing these games played as big man and shit. Today's big man is not playing this many games. But anyways, he was averaging a triple double. As soon as he stepped foot on the court. After his rookie season, it was 20 points and fucking 12 rebounds a game. So for Charles, 20 and 12, I would have thought he was averaging more points than that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The same thing with Karl Malone. Easy fucking 20 and 12. But from what it's looking like, Karl Malone was a way better scorer. He wasn't a better scorer. He had a better team around his ass. He had a better point guard. Karl Malone definitely averaged way more points. And I think Karl Malone is fucking. Ain't he probably like number 3 all time on the all time scoring? Hey, this is fucking crazy. Karl Malone was still averaging 20 points in 2002. Went to the Lakers. Is that year? Was 2003 and 2004? Did the Lakers win a championship that year? I don't think it did. I think they won that next year. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Carl definitely just all the time, all the years he had a better team than Charles Barkley. Shit, even when Charles Barkley went to the finals, but that would sound dumb. But I still think that fucking Karl Malone had a better team. Was Malone in the league? Damn, you gotta do some real research on this shit, cause buddy, yes, Malone was in the league. Why the fuck I ask that? Listen, my argument of why Charles Barkley is better than Karl Malone, though, I see the stats. The stats is fucking Carl got that for sure. But goddamn, I just think he's just a better basketball player than Karl Malone. If Carl didn't have John Stockton, bro, how he gonna get his points? How he gonna get the ball? You know what I'm saying? How is he gonna do that? That's just my whole argument. Charles Barkley didn't have a goddamn point guard and didn't need a point guard for real, to get his points, to do what he had to do. Charles could do that on his own. And when he got a good point guard, he went to the finals. What's the black dude name? Vinny Johnson? Not Vinny Johnson, but Johnny, what's up? Uh it's way more dudes than 2 dudes on them Jazz teams, on the Utah Jazz team. It was Carl, John, fucking yeah, Jeff and Russell. Is that Jeff? Is that Jeff Hornacek? But what's the other 2 guard that was on those Jazz teams? The shooter. It might be Jeff Hornacek. I don't think it is Jeff Hornacek though. The Jazz had way more than two players that we know. Way more. Way more than that. Like the Jazz had a fucking team, had a unit for sure, for some years. Why can't I put up his fucking teammates? Mark Eaton. Ulcer tag. I know, yeah. Jeff Hornick. Hornacek, yeah. This fucking font is fucking small as hell. Am I imagining another white guy? They had Daryl Griffith too. That had to be in the tail end of his career. Yeah, he had some goddamn teammates though for sure. Am I imagining some other white dude? What the fuck? Yeah, it was John Stockton and Hornacek. I could have swore it was another white guy, but I might be off. I might be off. Anyways, who the fuck all right, who did Charles Barkley play with? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what I'm looking at is teammates throughout the career from what this list looks like. I ain't gonna lie. My fucking phone about to die and shit. All right, so Charles had Maurice Cheeks. Kevin Johnson was the dude I was talking about. Danny Ainge. I ain't gonna lie, man. These names is kind of after that. It's a huge decline. Charles ain't have the fucking teammates for real. And with the big name teammates, when you see the big names on here, like a fucking like a Clyde Drexler, Dr. J, Danny Ainge, even Maurice Cheeks. That was when dudes was old. That was when Maurice Cheeks was when Charles Barkley first got in the league, and then fucking everybody else was when he went to fucking not Phoenix, Houston. Like Hakeem was his teammate. Like they was all old and shit. Well, Charles was for sure. Yeah, Charles ain't got the teammates for real, for real. Even that Suns team is kind of light. Yeah, that Suns team is even light. That finals team. And they lost to Mike, of course. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. Anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I really ain't had shit to do. I just wanted to talk and say Nico Harrison a couple times. That's really what I wanted to come in here and do. I'll see y'all boys later, man.